I think after we get this quest done, we're gonna go buy that other helm. Even though we won't be able to wear it yet, we're still gonna go buy it. And then I think I'm going to... Actually, maybe before we buy that helm, I'm gonna go around to different vendors and get like the upgraded mining pickaxe and stuff like that. Buy ahead of time and such like that. We'll get it all put into the bank. And then this way I'll have access to it as I level things up, and I'll be able to get rid of the older things as I don't need them. Actually, no, yeah, we'll buy the armor because that's where my current goal is. Same time, if I bought the other stuff, it would help with later on having to buy other armor or anything else. Yeah, okay, yeah, I just convinced myself. There we go. Smithing is now 31. Went from 15 to 31. That is beautiful. That is exactly the type of stuff we needed. Full iron set. Okay, cool. That is phenomenal. Wow. Yeah, let's go buy that. That's right. We're gonna buy all the other things. Let's see here. Let's look at this guide. Let's start with mining, I guess. Okay, well, where's the thing that I can... Here we go. Skilling, fishing and cooking. Is there anything? Okay, fishing. Everything is essentially fly fishing from what I am seeing in leveling. Looks like it goes all the way to... Yeah. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, so here is the mining pick. Oh, these are expensive. Impressive. 3,200 if we for that. For 19 somewhere. Adamantite. Where do we buy this? I'd like to know where to get this. Oh, that's the only place. The Dwarven Mines, so I need 60. So you can... I think this is the thing Danny was talking about at one time that was really dumb, where it's like you needed 30 skill to use, but 60 skill to enter the actual area, right? This isn't... No, the Dwarven Mines. Okay, never mind. Do you... Yeah, you need a combat level of 65 in order to be left alone. Okay, well that's not bad. Requiring 60. Yeah. Is that where this vendor is? Is he in the Miners Guild? Normal's pickaxe shop. He's in the Dwarven Mines, but where in the Dwarven Mines? Can I get to him? You know, let's just go try. Screw it. Where's the Dwarven Mines at? Isn't this the one that's like just north? Near the Mining Guild. Ice Mountain? Okay. Ah. Yeah, I see where to go. Oh, okay, it's that little trap door there in the... Yeah, okay. Let me just throw my gear on then. So I'm gonna take... They do some hitting. There we go. Oh yeah, location, entrance at northeast of Feldorn. Okay, yeah. I'm learning how to navigate this wiki. One bit at a time. Learning how to do all this. Okay. He's right over here. Looks so it. Okay. Thankfully so far they're not aggroing on me, and it looks like looks like I don't need to. It's just gonna be a very expensive pickaxe. It's fine. It's not the most expensive though. So eventually we'll have to get that, but we'll at least be able to have a decent one right now. Where is this guy? This one? Yeah. 32,000. No, we don't have that. This one, 3,200. Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, so now we don't need a bronze pickaxe anymore, right? Boom, perfect. Good. Okay, so let's go back over to the ladder here. It's like all of our gold, but we'll see what the next thing is here. Anything for crafting? No, nothing. Why wouldn't you recommend me getting a different wood cutting axe? Isn't there different axes? There's Bob's Brilliant Axes. Let's look at the free-to-play wood cutting guide. Here we go. How do we get these axes for wood cutting? How to obtain smithing? Or okay, so we get my smithing up. Otherwise, we can get a steel axe from. Okay, so that's why they recommended that. Okay, so let's go ahead and I can hearth for that one. Really, that said 200 for that, which we do have. Where are we at here? Over here. Where is talk to Bob? Wait, yeah. There it is. Sell axes. Steel axe. Yeah, that's the best we can get. Okay. So we got a steel axe. I want to put these, let me put these down here so I know I've replaced them. Okay, now I'm just gonna look at the free-to-play guides then and see if they have anything different then. Okay, these are just items, nothing that shows any extra hammers for smithing. No, there's no hammers. Let me just start from the top here. Fishing, free-to-play fishing, here we go. We only needed fly fishing from what I saw in the guide. We'll be able to get to 99 with that reasonably, so we won't have to worry about the lobsters or harpooning. Cooking is fine. Crafting, nothing that I can see that'll help me with crafting. I think I have everything then. That's good. Runecraft, let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Yeah, that is good. Smithing we already looked at, so everything's good. We got them. Nice. So we were able to mostly afford, we will need smithing to get the best wood cutting axe, and I will need to get, I think it was 19,000? 32,000 together to get the best pickaxe. So that's good. Alright, okay. This is what we're going to be working on, then get enough gold together to be able to buy this other pickaxe that we need. And then after we get that, we'll go on. We can go back to getting all the gear together and everything, because we'll be in our most ideal spot for making gold. And we got all these bars made, we'll get these crafted up, we'll make... I'm not too sure if I want to just make a bunch of the last ones that I could make, or what exactly. Because it not only matters experience per craft, but it's also going to matter selling per craft. So we don't want to lose too much value. I didn't bring a hammer with me. I like this. Alright, go back, grab the hammer, and then we'll be doing that. Be sure if you are enjoying the content, give this stream a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is much appreciated. After we do this, we'll go and start farming iron ore. So I think where we're currently at. Let's see. Not so much looking at the mining guide. Mining, I can do 15 to 99. Or what is it? Iron, I can do 15 to 99. Let's just make these 5. And where is smithing then? There's smithing. 15 to 99 iron bars, and iron are the fastest method for standard Iron Man because iron ore is so quick to mine, and each bar requires an average of 2 ore unless you have rings of forging. Where is that? Can be made by casting level 3 enchant on a ruby ring, or by paying 250 coins with a ruby ring to murky matte. Interesting. Superheating mithril equipment, adamantite, or rune equipment is profitable, but not efficient for training. So at 50 plus, that'll be good for making money, but it won't be good for leveling. It's not too bad. It's okay. Cold bars for Ultimate Iron Man. This is a good money and decent smithing and crafting experience. It's good for Ultimate Iron Man. It'll be good for regular or for hardcore. So that's decent. Okay, let's go ahead and sell these, and then we're gonna go ahead and go upwards to start mining. Right, you need a pickaxe to mine this rock. You do not have a pickaxe which you have the mining level to use. Why can I equip or like even buy something then that I can't use? I don't understand. What do you mean? How do you know? The wiki? Is that the only way I'm gonna know? I didn't even see that on the wiki. Mining level 31 to use. So the mithril pickaxe is what I need right now then? That's what I can use. It requires level 20. I got 23, so that's okay. Okay. Same Dwarven Guild thing. I guess what I should have done is just buy one of each mining pick. But yeah, at least with this one, we'll be fine. We can hold this one until we get the level for the adamantite, and we'll be fine. It's not the biggest deal. That is life. Okay, now we just need to head back to the Dwarven Mine, which is at Ice Mountain. So we'll just head over this way here, and eventually we'll be there. We'll buy that, and yeah, we can head all the way back, and we'll just, you know, this is where we're at. The learning experience. But yeah, it was just a learning experience, and that's life. That's life. At least it's not the worst learning experience. It could have been far worse. Alright, let's run ourselves around. We'll buy this pickaxe. I don't remember how much this one went for. No, we never really looked actually. The other one was 32, so I'm assuming we should be able to afford the 19. We shall see though. It looked like from the website, but at the same time the website's buy price is still running the same as this here. What I saw? Let's see. Mithril. It says 780. See, it says 1300. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Price sold at 1300, 3200. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong value. Now I understand. We're good. Oh, price bought it. That means that's what they were buying. Oh, and if you have it, then you sell it to the vendor. That's the price they buy it. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Everything has been understood. Everything has been understood. Okay, now we'll head our way back over and start mining. So we're gonna want to be near a bank, obviously. There's just a bunch of people stacked on here. Why did you just clear the, why did I hit that? Okay. Bro, you can have the other one. Don't get greedy with it. Bro, oh my lord. That is ridiculous. Come on, man. Your face is terrible. You understand that? Okay, I'm gonna find a different farming. This is ridiculous. Every damn world is just completely filled with people. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to farm iron. So dumb. This looks beautiful too. Well, let me tell you. Alright, I'm gonna come over here. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna sit at this one. You guys can have that over there. Bro. Okay. Alright, yeah, you just... I just want my one node. Okay, I have the patience. It's okay. I just want my one node. I don't know if they're all just bots. No, this guy's going crazy too. Oh no, that's that. Okay, I feel like this is just terrible. Look at this nonsense. All right, we're gonna have to look at where all of these iron nodes are that we can find in the game. And we're just gonna have to go off of that. That's just the reality. We're gonna find one that's gonna work. Iron ore comes from iron rocks. Iron rocks tell me where I can go for non-member. Okay, there's 16 spawns in the wilderness. What level is the wilderness? Is it PvP area? Oh, okay, never mind. I like how they put 16 spawns in there. The Dwarven Mines has 9 spawns. The other spot has 9. Let's try the Remington mine. Maybe it's like close enough to the... So right now, I mean, we're not... Why is the toggle run not on? Where is Remington? Here it is. Okay, we'll get this figured out. We'll get it figured out. So looking, I'm believing we'll have to look at the colors. And what we'll do is we'll just look at every single mining site and we can kind of just look at it that way. I feel like, you know, at some point we're gonna find one that works. The only issue that I'm probably gonna have is that by the time, like, the one that'll work well will also probably require the most amount of walking in between the bank. But it's okay. It'll be figured out. Either way. It's just unreal. I know where I'm going at this point. There we go. We got something. We actually got something. There's a crashed star. Everybody's mining it. I must click with them. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I kind of feel like I did that. Shh. Well, I'm really sorry guys. I'm just gonna walk. Oh Lord, this feels awkward. Well, that went about how everything else goes in my life. I mean, I hear you, Django. It does. The traveling feels monotonous, but it's more or less just part of the allure of the experience. Is that it's weird to say, but it's like with how long it takes to level your professions and everything. It's all within the same thing, in my opinion. They all kind of fit together and make an experience that really can't be replicated without it. I would say my biggest gripe is how, but I understand. That's why I don't complain about it too much. I just kind of like say like, oh, this sucks, is how incentivized you are to do membership. When it comes to the challenge like hardcore Iron Man, it makes it that much more annoying, but I think even then it just kind of like adds to the novelty of the experience. It is just literally the experience of the game. It's meant to be as casual as possible. So walking everywhere has that old casual novelty to it. Plus you have a lot of items that you can eventually get to help you teleport around. It's unlocking those items and then it's working towards those items that gives you that reward of like, okay, well, I finally was able to do that. Because like I said, there are a lot of different items to help you get around the map faster. You just have to take the time to do that. I mean, this does come from somebody who played World of Warcraft on and off for the last 20 years now, and played Warframe for 10 years, so I definitely get having a faster paced experience, but I've learned one of the wonders about video games as a whole is to appreciate the experience that's intended to happen. And either you can get on board with that experience or you really can't. But yeah, it just takes opening your mind on it. Give me a helicopter and I'll be happy. Not even lore accurate, just like, I want a helicopter. No magic carpet or anything like that. No, this man just straight wants a helicopter. I just want a Black Hawk so that I can just roll around. Is that too much to ask? Straight up helicopter, just a straight up helicopter. Yeah, that's all he wants. The Savage from GTA. Let's see here. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like the Russian attack helicopter. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. That is the quickest farming session you'll ever have then. You don't even need to worry about a mining pick. You just shoot the rockets into the rocks. That's why they're called rockets. Because you shoot them into rocks. And it makes rockets. Smaller rocks. Rockets. That's the new membership perk. That's going to be the new membership perk. I like it. I like it. No. The helicopter isn't too much. We're staying with it. No, it's already been envisioned. I already emailed Jagex about it. And with my phenomenal history of customer support with Digital Extremes customer support, like, obviously it's going to get done. It can be a DLC update. It'll start out as a boss, and you gotta defeat the boss to obtain access to craft his helicopter through smithing. Get some material in the desert and craft a Savage helicopter. What would you, like, craft it out of in the desert? Like, we're gonna find, like, the Ark of the Covenant in here or something? Is that what you're getting at? Stuff? Nice. I like building stuff with stuff, to make better stuff, to blow stuff up, to make stuff not exist, and then to make more stuff with the stuff that doesn't exist anymore. That's a whole lot of stuff. I like this. Couple stuff there, couple stuff here, couple stuff everywhere. Yep, I like it. I support this message. Yep, bam, helicopter.